Hey folks, first of all, welcome to my class. My name is Christopher Legal, and I'm going to be your professor this semester. One of the things I noticed as I was looking at the assignments that have been turned in so far on the discussion board, where I had you introduce yourselves and include a picture, is that some students are linking to their picture and attaching them as a file instead of actually embedding those pictures in Canvas so that we can see the picture without having to do a separate step of downloading that image, then opening it up outside of the browser window. What I'd like to do now is walk you through the process of how do you embed that picture instead of linking to it, so that we don't have to slow down to actually, like I said, download the image and take a look at it outside the browser. So I just kind of got an overview of what's been posted so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit reply, and it's going to come up with this nice little box where I'm just going to write, "Hi, my name is Christopher." I gotta spell it right. You would think I know how to do that. Legal, for those of you who are probably misspelling it and are mispronouncing it. I'm German, not an attorney, is what I usually like to tell people. And so yada, yada, yada. I already posted my introduction, but what I want to do now is I want to include a picture with this post. A lot of the discussion board topics you're going to do in my class is actually going to require that you include an image in the post. And like I said, this is going to make it faster for everyone to take a look at your post and respond to it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just put my cursor on another line, and instead of clicking this link icon, I'm going to click on the image icon. And so you can do it one of two ways. You can either click the drop down image link, or you can just click on the button. They both work the same. And you can do one of two things. You can either click and it will bring up your find your image, or help you find your image using your operating system's Windows, or you can just drag the image in here. And I have a picture of a frog that I shot at Makokata Caves this past summer. I'm going to use that because I'm just feeling that way. Now, alt text. This is what helps people who are visually impaired to understand what the image is. And when you're working with the web, you need to start getting in the habit of including some alt text. Basically, I'm going to provide a brief description of what the image is. Picture frog in water next to log. And, you know, it may not be so much of an issue in this program, but I guarantee you that in other classes outside the program, maybe English Comp or Psychology, if you need to include a picture, you really need to start getting in the habit of this. And when you take my web class next fall or next spring and later classes after that, I'm going to expect you to include text with every image that you include. So it's probably a good idea to get in the habit right now. Okay. This is not a decorative image. It's just not a pretty picture. I actually have some purpose for it, and that's why I needed to include the alt text. I'm going to make sure that this is embed image radio button is selected, and I'm going to click submit. Now you'll see that the frog picture shows up. I can go ahead and hit post reply, and voila! Here we are at the bottom of the discussion board, and there's my post with my image. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will talk to you soon. Bye.